special tarot reading, oracle reading, intuitive downloads and messages, whatever comes out, message for whoever needs it. As you should know, my messages are timeless and they are not sign specific. So whenever you do come across this reading and video, it's the time for you to receive the messages. Now, the messages can be pertaining to any area and aspect of your life that is in regards to your career, finances, love, relationships, family, your past, your present, your future, situations that affect you or involve you directly or just in your environment, warning, advice. This reading can be about any and everything, and that is because I'll be pulling random tarot and oracle cards, placing them in a random spread, reading the strongest message and energy that is coming through the strongest at the time. Now, at some point in the reading, if I come across strong energies of a particular sign or element, I definitely call those things out and let you know. Before we jump right in and get started, let's go ahead and bless this reading. Invite our holy ancestors and divine spirit guides to come in, remove any negative energies that may try to block or hinder us from receiving clear, concise messages, as well as guidance and protection as we use these tools to receive these messages, and to ask to please allow these messages to always be for our highest good. Okay, you guys, I hope you have enjoyed your Halloween. I really did. I actually got dressed up this Halloween as Sailor Moon, and you know, I got this bright wig, yellow wig on, and I just love it. And yeah, Halloween is my favorite holiday, so I definitely will dress up every year for that. So let's see. So let's start out with the pre-energy check and see what messages, intuitive messages and downloads that Spirit has for us on this Halloween night. Let's see what comes out. Now, if you're not familiar, I'll give these astrology dice a quick shuffle and throw and see what energies see what energies come out, and then I will go meditate over the energies for a couple of minutes, and then I'll come back and deliver the intuitive downloads messages that I received from the meditation over the energies. And then we'll go and dive into the tarot and oracle cards and see what messages come out in that, which the pre-energy check, the messages that I received with the pre-energy check may or may not resonate with the messages of the oracle and tarot cards. So I just wanted to go ahead and give you a heads up on that. If you're not familiar of my process and reading process, I do plan on making this video as quick as possible for the night because I want to continue to sip on my wine and relax and watch my scary movies. But I definitely want to see what messages Spirit has for us tonight on this Halloween night, that the veil of the spirit realm is at its thinnest. So let's see what comes out. Okay, so we have the sign of Libra, if you can see that. Beautiful Libra energy coming through. And then we have the planet Venus here. Beautiful, beautiful feminine energy. Venus doesn't have to be a woman, but it's a very feminine energy. Libra and Venus that's a lot of femininity right there. That right there tells me that is giving me divine feminine, and I'm not not surprised that this is going to be like a divine feminine read, or a divine feminine is going to be involved in this reading and message. So what do we have here? We have the number 9. So endings and beginnings, something is nearing completion here. Close at hand, something is ending close at hand here with number 9. So that's the 9th house of Sagittarius. So we got air and fire, a lot of feminine energy here. So let me go ahead and meditate over these energies to see what intuitive downloads messages I thought I would receive, and I will be right back. All right, hey you guys, so I am back. I've meditated over these energies for a couple of minutes, and I've received the downloads, intuitive messages. So once again, The energies that we are looking over is the sign of Venus, the sign of Venus, the planet Venus, the sign of Libra, the number 9, and the 9th house of Sagittarius. So as I mentioned before, this is strong feminine energy for me with Venus and Libra. And so the first message that I did pick up on is a very feminine energy here. In particularly, I do see a hint of Piscean energy here, water, a little bit of water, because I see the high priestess energy here. The reason why I see the high priestess energy here is because I'm seeing someone that is not only with the 9th house of Sagittarius, someone that's very wise, knowledgeable, but someone that's extremely spiritual. Okay, this is someone that has gone through many tests, has gone through many journeys and roads, many avenues, and learned many lessons. So this is someone that's not, this is a veteran, okay, a veteran feminine energy that has gone through a lot of phases in their life. Something is nearing completion with the number 9 being here. So as I mentioned before, they've gone through many phases in their life. So with the 9th house of Sagittarius, this is someone that's very spiritual, very knowledgeable, so much so that this person, to the extent of, may have the ability to train, mentor, and teach and counsel others. The 9th house is where I see the teachers, the mentors, and the counselors, where they come from, because Sagittarius in the 9th house loves to research. They love knowledge and to study and to seek out truth and clarity. So this person could be an avid researcher, reader, someone that's very knowledgeable, not in just one subject, but in multitude of different subjects. Their palette, their taste for knowledge is a wide range, a variation of different subjects and things. So this person, you can really, I just pick up on energy of, this is someone that, if you're having a conversation with them, you're conversing with them, they can really kind of touch base on any level, any subject here. In this person's core and heart center, they do have a belief system, whether it be religion or spirituality. They do have a central core of some type of belief system here. So once again, I pick up on a person that's highly intuitive, spiritual, psychic even. So that is where, because the 9th house, someone could be very spiritual and religious. I'm seeing someone has gone through many phases to the point to where they have elevated, have become enlightened in one way or another, to where they're very wise and knowledgeable enough to start training, teaching, mentoring, and counseling other people, because they have walked through these many different challenges, journeys, and pathways in their life, throughout their life, whether it's of light or darkness. A lot of people like to shy away from the dark and shadow side, but you have to walk in the shadow side to learn those shadow side lessons and gain wisdom from the shadow side that you would not be able to learn if you did not experience those dark soul moments in areas in your life. So those are very high quality teachable moments in our lives that we must hold dear to ourselves, that we have overcome and learned and have become enlightened out of the shadow, and that wisdom that you do gain is more precious and valuable, more valuable than gold, than money, than wealth. It's those lessons that you do obtain in those dark places in your life from childhood onwards. So I don't know, I just kind of pick up on, once again, this person has gone through those many journeys and phases throughout their life to where they've gained a heightened sense of reality of themselves and of who and what they believe in. Okay, so once again, the 9th house does represent someone beliefs in spirituality or religion, and I just highly pick up on someone has a strong spiritual belief system. So this person, for me, comes across as a High priestess, someone that's very intuitive and can be psychic, that can receive intuitive downloads and or dreams, visions, messages, or whatever you may call it. This person is a real deal high priestess energy here, okay? Because of that 9th house placement here. So onward, extremely spiritual, I mentioned that already. May use divination tools, okay? So we can be literally talking about either a tarot reader or someone that uses some form of divination tools. There are many divination tools out there, not just tarot or astrology dice or oracle cards. You got the crystal ball, you got, you know, what do you call it? The I don't know what you call it. There's just so many divination tools out there. So this person definitely uses one form or another of divination tools. So once again, I pick up on a high priestess, extremely spiritual, someone that uses a form of divination tools. And also, not only that, I've been picking this energy up in all of my readings for some reason, is someone having the ability to communicate to the spiritual realm, to communicate to their passed on loved ones and ancestors. And if this person doesn't know of this gift as of yet, they are being guided to explore and to how would you say, discover this ability and talent of them being able to communicate to the dead or the spiritual realm. And I want to say dead because it makes it sound so low vibrational. To the spiritual realm. This is someone that is a psychic medium is the exact word. So this is something you might want to research, look into, a psychic medium, okay? So I heavily pick up on a high priestess, someone that uses divination tools in one form or another, someone that is a psychic medium, a feminine energy. What else? Divine love. I do pick up on divine love here. So this could be soulmates, twin flame, whatever divine love means to you. With Libra and Venus, divine love energy is definitely here. I don't know if that will come out in the tarot oracle cards or not. And I need to really put a rush on it because my phone is really trying to die on me right now. So divine love. I definitely picked up on divine feminine type of energy. Now we have divine love as well. Someone comes across as very loving, sweet, innocent, mystical, and someone who also has like a wild and free spirit, okay? This person might appear to be foreign to others. And when I mean foreign, like this person could literally be like from a foreign country, but I don't really necessarily pick up on like a foreign country per se. I pick up on someone who seems to be different, unique, odd, eccentric. Someone that could be a little bit like an alien. I don't know why I'm hearing the word alien. They might come across as odd or weird or don't fit in, or not someone's usual type, or not what people are used to, or just foreign. Their thinking process, the way they live or the way they come across is very foreign to someone or people, if you get what I'm saying. So this person has gone through a long journey to who they have become now. Once again, this person has gone through many lessons, trials, and tribulations to gain this wisdom and knowledge that they now carry, to so much to the point to where they can start mentoring, teaching, and counseling others through their journeys and growing process and guidance and help, which could be their divine mission and on their divine path in one way or another. They like the way there is someone here. I kept seeing someone that smells good. So someone might like the way this person smells. If this is you, someone likes the way you smell. They think you smell very nice, pretty. Your smell attracts them. They like the perfume you wear or whatever you put on your body. They like the smell of you, okay? You are a whole vibe, okay? So This could be you feeling yourself, your whole vibe to yourself, or your whole vibe to someone else who admires you, or you're just a whole vibe in general to the community. When you step out, you're a whole vibe is what I heard, okay? You're a whole vibe here. What else here? So there's true love here. So I did pick up on divine love, and then I also heard true love as well. So with Venus and Libra, true love, divine love, there can be some type of partnership, soulmate, twin flame connection in this reading. It's very faint, okay? So it's not the main message that is coming through, but it is here that there is true love and a faded divine love here. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know who it is. That's not the main energy that's coming through out of the dice. So, but it is here. It is being shown, okay? So they are saying that with this energy, you or whoever you're dealing with, whoever this feminine energy, psychic, medium, spiritualist is, they bring up peace, harmony, and balance. Peace, harmony, balance, and healing, okay, wherever they go, or to someone in particular. This person, this is the energy that they give off. Peace, harmony, and peace, harmony, balance, and healing, okay? I'm also seeing the specific colors of red, pink, and white. I don't know why I'm seeing those specific colors, but that's the colors I'm seeing. I don't know if there's colors that are your favorites or your person's favorites. They wear these colors a lot. They should wear these colors a lot. I do not know the meaning of those three colors, but that's the colors that I'm seeing with this energy. Pink, red, and white, okay? What else? I do see Virgin Mary, okay, here. So, however that may resonate with you, Virgin Mary, whatever symbolism that is for you. It could just be purity, innocence, and peace and renewal. Or it could be literally Virgin Mary, someone's religion or belief system, or you could be Catholic. I do see Catholic energy here, possibility. So your person could be Catholic, someone could be Catholic in this reading, or intuitive messages. I'm not quite sure, but I do see Virgin Mary here. So however that symbolism is for you, whether it's just energetically, peace, harmony, balance, renewal, I'm not quite sure. Or if it's literally remaining religion of Catholic, you know, religious beliefs and things like that. But that's what I see here is Virgin Mary. Someone finds you extremely attractive. So someone, if you're not this feminine energy here, embodying this divine feminine energy here, there's someone, you find that person very attractive, or someone finds this divine feminine energy extremely attractive. The 9th house is the house of luck, fortune, and good karma. So I do see like winnings in one way or another. Could be, I don't know, could be winning in love, winning in finances. There is some type of lucky streak. I do see in both areas a high potential in both areas of love and money, or it could be one or the other, but one of them definitely there is a strike of luck coming in for either one or both, and you're going to be extremely fortunate if it comes in both. Like, that's why it's luck, fortune, and favor, because you're having it in not only in love but finances. Like I'm seeing the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles type of scenario here, okay, if you get what I'm saying. So someone could have strong high Venus placements in their birth chart. This is extremely important. So you might want to check out your birth chart to see where is your Venus placements and what are the aspects and influence that Venus has in your birth chart, because I see like for instance, a exalted Venus in someone's birth chart, and the aspects of Venus being in different positions more than 5 times throughout the birth chart. So Venus influences over 5 planets in the birth chart, and the Venus is exalted type of energy. So You might want to check out your Venus placements in your birth chart. Doesn't have to be, but I definitely see someone that has a very high, strong Venus placement in their birth chart. Either, once again, they have multiple aspects and it's exalted, or it is just an exalted Venus. And if you don't know what exalted Venus is, you can Google it, study it. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Lastly, I see something to do with karma. Karma is here with Libra and or law here, contracts, police, system, justice. So if there's some type of karma, or if the justice of law being here or involved here in one way or another. So I don't really, it's just a possibility. It's something that I see. So lastly, in intuitive messages and downloads, we go into the number 9, which once again I mentioned that is the number 9 represents nearing completion. So there is something in this situation that is nearing completion here. The number 9 is also associated with the sign of Scorpio. So there is once again a lot of desire, lust, and passion here. Not only that, but with Scorpio can be a very obsessive, controlling, jealous energy as well. So someone could be embodying that as well. You or someone that you're dealing with, very obsessive, controlling, or you're just very desirable and attractive and alluring. So one or the other, or both, or all of those energies could be very important here with the Scorpio influencing the number 9. But definitely death and rebirth type of energy. Which one? I don't know. Okay, the Scorpio could be death or rebirth because it's a transformative energy. So something is changing, something's transforming. I don't know if it's dying or if it's living, if it's being born. I don't know. But those are the intuitive messages and downloads that I received with the sign of Libra, the planet Venus, and the number 9, 9th house of Sagittarius. These energies may or may not resonate with the main message of the reading. Excuse me. Sipping on my wine. So let's go ahead and jump right in really quick into a oracle and tarot cards. See what energies, messages come out in these really quick because my phone is trying to die, so I'll try to make these messages as quick as possible before it dies. But if it dies before I get these messages out, you know, you will see and hear what you're meant to see and hear. Messages for the person currently watching. Messages for the person currently watching. So I'm actually using my Halloween Oracle deck. What is it called? the Halloween Oracle guide. I'll be using a guidebook in this deck to read a message. Can I get one card, please? Just one card. Alright, there we go. So we have a zombie here, and it says control. Okay, so we'll be reading this card. We're just going to have a peek at the bottom to see what's here. Alright, so we have invisibility, authenticity. Oh my gosh, here we go. Authenticity. Alright, so I just give up trying to say that word right now. It's just certain times and certain words we just don't get along. But we have invisibility here, and it's not that I don't know what that word is. It's just sometimes certain words just become challenging to me. Why? I do not know. But moving on to zombie. So let's go ahead. And that authenticity card. Authenticity card. Oh gosh. Zombie. That card literally means basically that, and look, I turned to it and I'm trying to look for a zombie and I turned to that. So I guess I'm supposed to read this card here. Authenticity. Okay. You know that feeling you sometimes have when someone is watching you. You cannot see them, yet you have a distinct feeling that someone is there. All the hairs are up upon your neck. You think someone is in the corner of your eye, but when you turn, there is nothing to be seen but empty air. This is the power of invisibility, the indirect fear and covert threat of having to fight something that we cannot see. Humans have strong visual sense, so humans have a strong visual sense, so it is no wonder that we are uneasy about things we cannot see. The ancients believed that all manner of creatures, mythical and physical, and of course the deities, could make themselves invisible at will. When we consider some animals are camouflaged so well by their coats or behavior that may sometimes, even if we are looking straight at them, they are hard to see within an environment. That invisibility isn't such a far-fetched concept. In many creatures, the idea of being who could watch in many cultures, the idea of beings who could watch us undetected and still are common. Angels, nature spirits, and fae, fa, and even practitioners of magic, such as witches, are said to have powers to appear and disappear at will. The literature and then in movies, invisibility becomes a common power. We now have fictional superheroes that are invisible and even cloaked of invisibility. The concept of invisibility is a double-edged sword. Whilst it is a powerful tool to be able to gain information or assist while no one sees, individuals using it are privy to information that may be meant for them, and it may be taken out of context or unethical. It is a power of manipulation and easily abused. The idea of hiding away and not being seen is also a big part of the dark side of this conflict. We are born to shine our light out onto the world, to take our roles, hiding our talents, not expressing our true selves, stealing others' ideas or work, and being someone else rather than your authentic self are all aspects to consider should this card appear in your reading. So this is a couple of possibilities. One, someone is around you. Could be, the first thing I get could be like projecting to you. You can feel it, but you feel an energy around you, but the person is not there, but you feel their energy. You could have, these could be witches they're projecting their energy towards you. This could be a lot of different things. Someone has the ability to project their energy to wherever you are, or someone is not being their authentic self, either you or another person. So authenticity, why is that word so difficult for me to say right now, is irritating my soul, but someone's not being authentic, okay? They are being invisible. They're hiding who they are. They're hiding from you, but yet they are there watching you. This is what this card is representing. We're looking at zombie now. I just butchered that authenticity card, like, okay. Zombie, control. Zombies have become quite the fashion recently, much like vampires. Turn on a television and you can't escape the moaning, groaning of these, the living dead, and yes, they do seem to be after your brains. There are even public zombies walks, where people dress up as zombies and appear in mass on roads in the city. But zombies are not merely a fun icon of popular culture. Traditionally, they are mainly associated with the African and Haitian voodoo religion. Zombies are said to be dead bodies reanimated by incantations chanted by a learned practitioner called a bokor, and they are usually enlivened for a purpose. The practitioner is said to be captured. The practitioner is said to capture part of a living soul to animate the body, and that it is also a temporary action, as the soul cannot be contained in that decomposed body for long, or God would take the soul back. One of the most frightening aspects of the idea of zombieism is the idea of our souls and consciousness being trapped inside a body that does not do our bidding but someone else's. Another idea of being buried alive, the fate of someone or the fate of some is said to get trapped in an already dead body. Should the zombie step unsteadily into your life, is it time to look at the concept of control? Do you want control? Do you want to control everything? Do you want to control everything, leaving little to free expression? Do you choose partners who are not your equal so that they are more easily manipulated and changed to your liking? Or do you allow that to happen to you? If you're not living your most authentic, and there goes that word again, life, it is time to look at why and how to change. Okay, so someone is not being authentic here. You or someone that you are dealing with is not being true to themselves and not being the real self. Okay, they're not showing who they truly are, what they truly desire. They're portraying themselves to be one way when they are not. So this could be you or someone that you are dealing with. So someone is doing things just to fit in to a group or crowd or relationship. And while they allow who they truly are to die, that is sad. Okay, once again, this could be you or someone that you are dealing with. What are we looking at? We have 10% left. Okay. So let me quickly draw a couple of tarot cards out and see what comes out. Y'all, don't judge me on attempting to say authenticity. Don't judge me on that card, okay? Please, don't judge me on that card. Authenticity. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stop. Okay, let's get 3 tarot cards out here. Okay, so we have the 9 of Candles. Whoa, okay. At the bottom, what do we have here? The 9 of Cups, okay. Not too shabby. And the 10 of Swords, ouch. Okay, we got quite a few cards here. The Queen of Potions, the Queen of Cups, emotional, feminine, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and I did mention in a pre-energy check, I lightly picked up on Piscean energy, and that could be this Queen of Cups here. We have the Knight of Cups, more water, and lastly, we have the 9 of Swords. We have 2 9s, the 9 of Swords, the 9 of Wands, and the number 9, 9th house of Sagittarius. So something is definitely nearing completion here. I would say it's a painful one here with the 10 of Swords. This will This will end in a heartbreaking betrayal in one way or another here. Someone will feel very betrayed here. They're hitting rock bottom. Okay. Someone is extremely stressed out here. They're having a lot of anxiety, fear, sleepless nights here. Haunted, having nightmares. The 9 of Cups is feeling satisfied, emotionally content. As a matter of fact, we have 3 9s here. If you put the 9 of Cups here on the board, we have the 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands, the number 9. So, and then you get the 10 of Swords. So, So let me quickly clarify this Queen of Cups. See what comes out. Clarify this Queen of Cups. Clarify this Queen of Cups. Okay. Get one more for this Queen of Cups. Ooh, Tower, Scorpio. It's devastating. All right, the Ace of Swords. Communication, truth, clarity. The Wheel of Fortune. The Ten of Wands. And then the Ten of Swords. 2 tens here. Completion. More tens. Someone's facing some really, really bad karma here. There is karma, and I did mention karma because of Libra energy being here. Some type of justice or law being involved. Someone might be facing misfortune here. They're at the bottom side of karma, one way or another. They're not feeling too good. There is someone else who is on the upside of karma, while someone is on the bottom side. Okay, this person is overwhelmed. They're stressed. They are feeling hurt and betrayed. They could be very emotional at this time. They could be very depressed, lacking self-love, and once again, very emotional. They're carrying some type of baggage because the truth has come out, and this has them extremely, extremely stressed out here with the Nine of Swords. This person can't seem to bear the truth that the divine is giving them. The divine is giving this person the truth, and it hurts, okay? It feels like a betrayal. This truth feels like a betrayal. Okay, so what is this truth that this person, what is this truth? Ace of Swords. What is this truth that the divine is showing to this Queen of Cups? What is this truth? Someone shines just a little bit more brighter than them. What's the truth? Can I get one more card, please? There we go. Uninterested. Okay, so there's some type of rejection here. Okay. First card that wanted to come out with the Ace of Swords is Shine. Your light irritates their demons. So, spiritual hater. Hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power. And that is the first energy that I picked up on initially in the pre-energy check. That there is someone that is extremely spiritual and or religious. Was the first thing that I said. This person is extremely spiritual and religious with that 9th house of Sagittarius. They're so much so knowledgeable in their studies and research that they might even be able to teach, counsel, and help other people. Sagittarius, that is temperance. That is a healer, a guide, a spiritual guide, a light worker for me, okay? Our earth angel. Someone is very in touch with their spiritual side, okay? This irritates someone else's demons here. There is someone that wants to feed off of someone else's ideas, copy, work, or duplicate. And someone tried to feed off of this person's energy in one way or another, possibly. They're having family issues, okay? They're not seeing eye to eye. There could be a separation, could be even a divorce, because I did pick up on Libra, law, okay? The law, someone could be facing karma, but I definitely see law and a potential divorce here because Libra is here. So why they're having family issues, I would go into that, but I really don't have the time. But they're having family issues, okay? Someone else is just shining a little bit more brighter. This person doesn't have any authenticity of their own, okay? So this is the person that lacks authenticity. They lack.
Hey you guys, really quick, as you know, sometimes during editing I do receive additional messages, intuitive downloads, or just a more clear, concise message. And I just wanted to go over the Queen of Cups energy just really quick, because this is a water sign that could be the divine feminine energy that I was originally discussing in the pre-energy check. And this is someone that's very empathic, loving, nurturing, could be very spiritual and psychic as well. So because there is another feminine energy in this reading whom is on the downside of karma, they are trying, or have been trying, to embody that divine feminine energy of the Queen of Cups. So there are two feminines trying to be the divine feminine or this Queen of Cups energy, but it will be soon illuminated and shown who is the true divine feminine, who is the true Queen of Cups, because of karma, the wheel, when someone will sit at the top of the wheel and the other one will be sitting at the bottom of the wheel. So there is two feminines under that Queen of Cups energy there, but there is only one who is true and authentic here in this message. And it will soon, if not already, be shown who is the true authentic one and who's the false one. So that is why the energy is kind of mixed and or reversed. So back to the reading.
Not authentic. This is what they lack, okay? They like to be with people whom they can control because they know they don't have anything of substance of them for themselves or to offer. So they try to partner up or get into relationships with people who they feel like is beneath them or could fill them with what is missing within themselves, because something is lacking within them. Whatever reason they're having family issues here, because this person doesn't have anything authentic, that they don't produce anything authentic of themselves. They actually feed off of other people, and they actually get quite jealous of other people's authentic personalities, ideas, creativity, passions, and just naturalness of being here, because you have a very high vibrational spiritual being here who shines, and naturally, you know, a very pure, open, what you would call it, someone that's very transparent, honest, down-to-earth person that's very relatable, and has a sense of self, irritates them because they actually have to copy, feed off of other people to even have a sense of themselves or their own, which is not authentic whatsoever. So this person feels out of whack when they can't control that narrative, or can't control the way that they use other people for their own self-identity. So this person has a misplaced self-identity issue, and this is causing a lot of anxiety, fear, and hauntings within themselves, to where they cannot sleep at night because they know something here. It's being shown that who is real and who is fake. Okay, who is the real whatever is clear as day, and it's stressing them out. It's burning. It's it's bottoming this person out. It's burning them. So much so because the divine is clearly showing they are not it. They're at the bottom of the wheel while someone is experiencing the top of the wheel because they are true. They know who they are. They are authentic. They're receiving the fortune, favor, luck. Remember when I told you in the pre-energy check, I said someone has fortune, luck on their side. They're either going to receive fortune and luck in money or in love, and or both. That is Jupiter. That is the wheel of fortune. This is a divine blessing, a grant, being at the top of the wheel. In this depiction of this wheel of fortune, you see one person at the bottom, you see another feminine energy at the top. There is a feminine energy who is at the top of the wheel. This person might have a high Aquarius birth placement or a high Scorpio birth placement. And I said the number 9 is associated with the Scorpio energy. Okay, and I wasn't sure if this was death or rebirth, but it is a transformative energy. So this person could have a strong Scorpio placement or a strong Aquarius placement. The person at the bottom of the wheel, experiencing the bottom of the wheel at this time, has a strong Taurus birth placement or a strong Leo placement. Doesn't have to be, but that is what I'm seeing. Strong Scorpio placement here, definitely for this person that's at the top of the wheel, experiencing fortune, favor, and luck. Okay, and it's clearly shown with the Ace of Swords. So this person, because they know that people are attracted to them, admire them, and they're getting everything that they could wish for out of life because of the wheel of fortune, because they're at the top of the wheel. And it's clearly shown it stresses another person out. They cannot sleep at night. They are bottoming out. They are feeling like they're under attack or they're defensive. They might have some type of mental issues here as well, because the 9 of Swords with the 9 of Wands, that is someone that's very defensive, paranoid. Okay, they're highly defensive, on edge, paranoid. Okay, so this person's not in a really good mental state, and eventually they're bottoming out at the 10 of Swords, okay, because of someone else's good fortune, favor, and luck. And I definitely picked that up on in the pre-energy check. So I definitely pick up on 2 feminine energies that are on 2 ends of the spectrum of fortune right now on the wheel of fortune. And this is what it is. It's who's authentic and who is not. And it's being clearly shown who is the real deal and who is not the real one. So there is a real divine feminine like energy. Once again, even though the divine feminine or high priestess card did not necessarily come out, I'm pretty sure if I continue to pull more cards, it will come out in the deck. But someone is just bomb. Okay, they vibe. Like I said, with this energy, someone is a whole vibe. This person that's on the top of the wheel is a whole vibe. They embody this light being. Okay, they are of light. They're pure. Okay, I don't want to say they're Virgin Mary, but they are a very innocent, pure soul here who has a divine connection to divinity, to their ancestors, to their spirit guides, to God, and they're having a new beginning, you know, in one way or another. Something is changing or transforming in their life. We have a lot of 9s here in this reading. Okay, we have the 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups, and then we have 2 10s and a 10 of Wands. So, and actually we have 2 9s, okay, 2 9 of Swords, a 9 of Cups, and a 9 of Wands, 2 10 of Swords, and a 10 of Wands. I did mention in the pre-energy check, something is nearing completion. So it is what it is, and that's what I'm seeing right now.
Hey guys, so really quick, the message will be cut short because my phone will die. So I really didn't get a chance to go over and go into the Knight of Cups energy that you see here on the board next to the Queen of Cups. And I like to see this Knight of Cups as a energy of someone who comes across to be like Prince Charming. Okay, I feel like this is a love invitation, a romantic gesture or message that someone is reaching out and sending to a person. Could be reaching out and sending to a Queen of Cups. This is someone that is expressing their feelings, their emotions, their love. Once again, this is someone that's very charming, romantic, loving. This is my Prince Charming card. And when this person reaches out and sends this romantic gesture or invitation of love, this is going to be emotionally fulfilling for a person, possibly for this Queen of Cups. This is their dream come true. And or this admirer, Prince Charming, sees this Queen of Cups as their dream come true person that will emotionally fulfill them. Either way, this is someone else's, another feminine energy who is experiencing the bottom of the wheel, their worst nightmare to see this Queen of Cups get the love and attention that they deserve. So that is all of the messages. So we go back to the reading and close out.
However that comes in, like I said, is either in love or wealth or both, okay? But it is all because of who is being their true authentic self and who is not, okay? Someone tries to hide who they truly are to gain a one-up against another person, to control people. They don't be who they truly are out of trying to control other people. And the divine frowns upon that, okay? Apparently the divine doesn't like people who manipulates in that way to keep people to be with them, to stay with them, to be friends with them, to be in relationships with them, to work deals with them. In one way or another, someone manipulates to control another person by being a shadow aspect of who they are. They take ideas from other people and project it as their own when it's not